Okay, so in this video today, I'm just going to be talking about there's a couple things I wanted to talk about. One of the things I wanted to talk about, and just hurry up and get my point out of there, because in my last video that I shot, somebody commented, I love your stories, but you got to get to the point quicker. And that is me. So much has happened recently in the last week that in that video, I just wanted to try to bang out as much as I could. But I have a clip to show y'all in this video because I want to talk about the timing of things, and talk about just that everyone has their own timing in life. And one of the things that I think is really extremely ridiculous, like I said, if I told y'all the full situation, some of you would probably think I'm a clown, but I just wanted to say that everyone has their own timing, and that's the point I'm going to make in this video. And yeah, most of it is going to be me just talking about the experiences, showing y'all the clip. So I'm going to run the clip right now and let you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we would see him walking down Highland. Yeah. First of all, he just got a car.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a car. So we hit 100 million.
Yeah.
Car with a bow came to my house.
Wow. So you had been taking public transportation?
No, I was.
Oh.
It was. That would be pathetic. No, my
that would be cool.
No, that was kind of cool. It's not, nothing. No, my wife drove me everywhere.
Or Chelsea, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I mean,
doing
seriously.
a TV show, yeah.
Talk about doing a service,
right?
But
we would literally watch him walk down the street, and we would just pull over and pick him up.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
I got good friends, and people would always be like, "What? You fuck? I mean, this frustrated you."
Oh my god!
Great to be like, "Fuck it, just get a car, just fucking drive." I'm like,
because he's making money.
Yeah. My whole thing was like, why would I get a car when I know you're gonna come pick me up? We're gonna have a great time. I don't understand what.
Watching him pull up in that car.
How old were you when you got your license?
36.
Amazing. I thought I was old when I got my license at 24.
Yeah, no, I literally like a year and a half ago.
Now, after that clip, you're probably wondering, why did I use that? I used it for multiple reasons, but I know you guys can name many more people, whether they have an established title in this reality or whatever. You can name more people who have had some sort of, I don't know, if you want to call it miraculous change, miraculous. I just wanted to use that word, look at me. But no, they've had just a period in their life where things were just working out for them, and they didn't require certain things at the time. And this is a case for me. Where I used to live, I didn't require a car. Shoot, most of the things that I did were literally from home. And also another thing is, just like Jordan Peele was saying in the clip, like I had people who would want to take me around. They want to just, do things with me. Everything is always an exchange of energy and an exchange of value. Now, when I got into a relationship as of this recent one of the things is I'm sarcastic. I'm super sarcastic in reality. I'm chill, but I'm a sarcastic bastard, man. And I love it. And the girl that I'm with is too. But one thing that she got on me on, and she actually meant, and was like, because of like whether it be trauma or baggage or the judgmental people that she was around, she adopted that sort of mentality. So one of the things she kept berating me about was, why don't you have your license? The thing is it's a simple answer, man. Keep everything simple. I don't need it. I didn't live in a place that I needed it. And I talked about this on my second channel, but like I said, I don't know if I was going to turn this channel into my place where I was mainly doing the videos that I was going to do on my second channel. I said, screw it, I'm going to do them here. One of the points she brought up is that, at the time, her brother was younger than me, and he ended up getting his license and permit and all that, and he needed it for the job he took on, EMT. Now that's great and all, but here's the thing, each person's life is different. I didn't need it. I didn't require it. And the point I'm trying to make is, you would really judge someone for that? Like, you would judge someone for their own timing. And not only that, one of the points that I wanted to, well, that I made was, I can get it in like no problem. Because one, come on, we've all done it. I don't know if you've all done it. I've driven a lot before without having the license. So like, I was practiced. Now, not only that, most of the questions are common sense. And funny enough, in the future, when we ended up, when I ended up getting my permit, but I don't want to hop to that too quick, she ended up admitting that I was a super good driver because I'm super defensive. Like, I was in that 5-hour course class sitting here like, isn't this shit just common sense? By the way, I'm gonna say it again, you Texas drivers are fucking out of your mind. But like, I understand. But no, truthfully, I said that. I was like, didn't your brother not study for it and just get it? And then for her, it was always like this. It was always, when are you gonna do it? When are you gonna do it? When? And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, trust your own timing. Now, we have a very strong relationship, so I don't want to like come on here talking at all, making it seem like it's bad, because it's not. But I just want to say, like, if you're someone who's actually being like hurt by a certain person and they're judging you for trying to rush your life, I'm telling you, don't listen to those bozos. Oh, and by the way, I got right in there day one, went in, passed the test off and not studying the book, killed it, and I followed the traffic rules. Now, in this video, I want to tell the story of what happened recently. And though I want to take the time to make a separate video where I actually explain everything, like actually explain the event in full, but you guys know me. I talk about visions, I talk about prophecies, I talk about all the things I see, whether you believe it or not. And if you're watching me, I'm assuming that you do believe, but I live the reality, so I can't assume or fake anything. I go through it. I told her to watch her driving. We ended up in a car accident. I'll bring up the picture. Now, yes, that picture is of the black Honda Civic that I manifested. And at the house, I got my journal, and I'm gonna show you guys in the video that I actually make, where I literally wrote that I was driving in a black Honda Civic before I even had my license, which goes to show you that thoughts and focus and attention to a certain direction creates your reality. Reality is an emotional mirror. She would doubt me and question, how the hell was I gonna do that? I don't even have my license yet. And look at how fast it came. It literally came within a month's time, like 2 months. No, like a month's time. And that's why I say I have let go of fear, because, y'all, the universe, God, whatever you believe in has you. It has you. But that was one of the biggest things for me. One of the biggest things was just that the doubt. It was scary, the doubt, because everyone has their own timing. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care if you're in college. I don't care if maybe you're being a firefighter. I got a fly trying to be buddies with me, but whatever you're doing, it is your own timing. Don't let anyone rush you. I mean, this is kind of self-explanatory. Like, that's why I said I'm just gonna make the point in the beginning that everyone has their own timing in their life, and you should not rush for anyone. Like, you legit should not rush for anyone. I don't know how much more clear that can be. I'm trying to be as simple as possible and explain that you do not have to rush your life for anybody. You don't. Why would you? This life is yours to live. Why would you rush? Like, life is meant to be lived. And life, depending on your choices, can be super long, or it can be super short, or it can be just right. And I feel like just right is what you're aiming for. You know, I don't feel like yin and yang is a symbol. Or like, all right, I don't feel like yin and yang, the symbol itself, but everything else it represents, was an accident to look like two fishes swimming together in a koi pond, or even that it was light and dark and then the middle point was balance. I don't feel like that was an accident, because I feel like everything is good in balance. I even think the lower emotions are also good and also needed. I think you need, well, obviously, you need to feel fear to have courage. You need to feel fear to have that willpower. You need to be angry to understand almost what upsets you in the moment. And we're all understanding all of these things to rise to a certain point, but that's a different video. I'm just saying, as for divine timing, everybody has their own timing. You see all this? I think this is the great way to end the video. See all this? This tree, this tree, this tree, this tree. All this, the water, the reeds that are growing up. I don't even know if those are reeds. I don't know. Look at that, even that, look at that, the waste. Even the waste. To take light from a situation like that is to say this. Everything takes time. All these trees, all this greenery around me, it grew. It took its time. Motherfucker didn't yell at it and be like, why the fuck do you not have your driver's license? That's all for me. Much love and moonlight to y'all. I love y'all. And stay cool, because it's hot out here. Peace.